Hi guys, Emerald Gypsy Heart here. As you can see from my background, I am in a new filming location. I am in Huntsville, Alabama, and I'm about to explain why. So, if any of you have been following my journey, last year I did an AncestryDNA test. Wasn't expecting the answers that I got. And I wasn't expecting the results to be in so soon, nor was I really expecting to get any hits right away. While out in Leavenworth with my cousin and her husband, my results came in. And you can see that in video 1, and I'll link it below. Today is April the 19th, which is Good Friday. And tomorrow, I get to meet my maternal half-siblings. That's kind of why we're in Huntsville, Alabama. My 3rd grade teacher and her husband have generously opened their home to allow us to stay so that we can do this meeting. We're about 4 hours away from West Point, Mississippi, where my maternal half-siblings live. So tomorrow, I get to meet both of them. His name is James, and her name is Beverly. I'll also be able to go to the cemetery where our mother is buried so that I can lay flowers on her grave. For without her, there would be no me. And for that, I am eternally grateful. I am excited and terrified all at the same time. And from what I have seen, this is kind of normal. I've been talking to James really since the week after we found out. And Beverly is just, you know, it took a little while for her to accept and understand. I don't want anything. I hold no grudges. I just want to know where I come from. Simple. What made me me? And I don't hold any ill will. You know, my childhood wasn't the greatest. There were other children with far worse childhoods. And I don't know exactly how tomorrow is going to go. But it is Easter weekend. So I kind of thought that was fitting, the Ascension. So I am, in my thoughts, I am starting a new beginning. And it's so hard to explain how I feel, but excited and anxious. So, James has agreed to allow me to film, and I think Beverly will be alright with it as well. And I can't explain. I can't. Unless you've been in this type of position, you really don't understand. And that's not being rude or judgmental. It just means that each person's reaction is very different. Take, you know, my husband behind me. Wave. He grew up with his mother, his father, his brother, his sister. I didn't have that. I was an only child. And it's so hard to explain. But tomorrow will be a great day. We're spending the weekend in West Point, Mississippi, so that I can meet my sister Bev, who has to work on Easter Sunday, so she's gonna meet us tomorrow. And I honestly think that this will go well. Like I said, I don't want anything. I just want to know them and their families. So I hope that you find this video enjoyable. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. So let's get started. This is my half-sister Beverly, and this is my half-brother James. Good morning. Animal Gypsy Heart here. We are on our way to West Point, Mississippi, where I will be able to meet my half-brother and half-sister on my biological mother's side. So, right now I'm excited. Maybe when I get there I get a little more apprehensive. But this is going to be a good day. So, keep watching. Alright.
Got it on?
Yep.
Sure?
I'm positive.
Okay.
Yep.
Here we go. Sure to keep driving?
No. No.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll just leave Sam in the car for right now.
What?
Just leave Sam in the car for right now.
Okay. Alright.
Here.
Just wait a minute. Alright. Raise that window up.
I'm gonna raise the window up.
Not you.
That's good. Give him some air. Come on. Quit playing with the windows.
Alright. Give me the camera. Okay.
I thought your hair was going to be blue or pink.
He made me stay with gray.
Look, y'all mad. I ain't got all that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That was your trick. Give it me.
Well, I'm going to finish my cigarette. Where's Sammy?
In the car.
Oh, he's in there.
Oh, I see him. He's checking out Subway. He's hungry.
Yeah.
The dog could eat any, and like him, he could eat anyway.
Subway. That's what he's saying.
Didn't realize it must be a thing, because from what I've learned about my biological form, everybody's tall. Except for
The Murphy side, or the Tingle side is short.
I got another hit from another tingle, but in California.
Probably is. I don't deal with the Tingles much. They assholes. The ones that's alive still aren't.
The ones that are dead aren't?
No. They was always cool.
Oh.
It's the ones that are alive that nobody wants to deal with because they hoity-toity, snotty people.
So we have learned that either my biological father, or is it okay if I say our mother knew my parents. It's almost positively been proven. They all hung out in the same circle. And all my life I had been told the truth, basically, with a few minor exceptions, that while her husband was overseas, she got pregnant. He gave her a choice, him or me. She chose her husband and his family, which was you guys. And that left me, up for adoption. And then I learned just recently that I was turned over by you, that I was given to my biological father and his family. And I have never been able to catch anybody in that family. His name was Arthur Wynn Jones, and they called him Lynn. He's got 2 other children that we are aware of. Obviously, there might be more of us, or more of me anyway. One of my half-brothers there is either a week older or a week younger than me. So when I was given over, she must have had been overwhelmed and decided that it wasn't, she couldn't do both. So I guess I've been told I was in foster care in Nantucket. So it's interesting to see how everything connected, because his sister was married to one of my mother's uncles. So there's the connection on how they all fit together. I had to leave Marara to find it. Because literally I grew up right in the same, I grew up in Marara, right there at the Westwood line.
You remember when we used to ride through by Silatex? We go to, when we leave Bridge City and we come down River Road, it and we turn right across from that old plant. We ride down that road all the time. I asked Mama why we always went that way no matter what. She said, because that's where it was always.
I used to live in Westwego.
Mama used to ride through there all the time.
I used to live at 915 Cedar Drive in Westwego.
We lived in Bridge City, in Boulevard. We lived on Rose Drive,
I made an exit as soon as I could as well.
Well, we didn't have no choice. I went back in 94 and I looked for the name of that place and I looked for you. The records are sealed, the only one that can open them was you.
Right. And then I tried years and years ago. I made a promise to my adopted mom that I wouldn't look. Because she's the one that took care of me. She was there in the hospital and that was her fault. I raised you. Why didn't you do that? And I said, because I want to know who I am. I know who I am now. I know where I come from. All my life I had been told I was Italian and Indian. I'm a Native American. Wrong. There's not a drop of Italian blood in me, and there's not a drop of Native American that shows up. So it was just, and either my name was Christina or Christine.
And Mama always said Susan.
That's what she said.
Might have been a middle name. I don't
She
know.
always said Susan. I said, well, what's your name? Susan. That's all what she told me. I asked my stepdad, and he's the one that actually finally told me. I promised I wouldn't say nothing. I was gone to tell me.
Right.
And that's when he told me that she put you with the birth father. And he said he don't know nothing because he's not talking.
Well,
And the other one that knew something was named Carol, Mom's older sister. She don't like talking. Well, she got heart issues and cancer. But Mama tried to get her to adoption. That girl couldn't at the time. Curly was beating on her all the time. Abusive. She said, no, I'm not putting her in that.
and
But
I can't
now, I know a picture of when you was a baby with your broke hip
say, how did you break your hip?
playing with a horse.
Oh. Okay.
No, I was on the horse with Mama, and a car came by. Hopefully the morning swooped the horse, threw me off, and trampled me.
I always thought she was pregnant with me at the time. But when I got to thinking and doing some research, how is she pregnant with me when I'm there too? So she was like that in that picture.
And she got her hands pulled up.
I was there, you was there, she was there.
Wow.
But I've been digging in the records. I've been on familysearch.org to the Latter-day Saints. Now if I can just get one of them little white shirt, black pants, tie wearing people over there, they can actually log in and do more than I can.
I have a friend that can.
If you join that and they use their Latter-day Saints access, they can get into more stuff. So
All right, well, I got it back.
let's go through the double.
Taken April the 21st, 2019, Easter Sunday. Unfortunately, the only shot of the three of us is a still taken from the actual video as Beverly had to work. They are buried in a little country cemetery in Stewart, Mississippi. My mother's grave and the flowers I brought. A close-up of her headstone. My maternal grandfather. My maternal grandmother, they called her Johnny. One of my mother's sisters. So, as you saw, there's the footage of me meeting my maternal half-brother and half-sister. The filming kind of ended there because that's all we did was talk and talk and talk and talk. It was surreal. It went like I expected. It did. But it still was just, how do you explain something that deep? Anyway, so we went to Easter dinner at my brother's home. My sister had to work. And we talked and talked some more, and then I met some of James's girlfriend's family. He spent a long time talking to her grandmother. There is so much that I learned that I'm not going to include in this video. I'm going to make it its own video. So there is a part 5 coming. Yeah. Oh, check out the link below for a video that I did. DNA Journey or something to that effect. I'll put it on the screen right here. And back in October, I was asked to share my story, and it went live today. So again, I'll put the link to that in the link below. Just know that I really did have a great time meeting them, and they made me feel welcome. There are photos of her pregnant with me that they're trying to find. Just know that all of my life I had been lied to. Why? I really don't know. But I'll get into that in part 5. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. As always, thank you for watching. That's right. You know the drill. Subscribe if you haven't. Ring the bell so you know. And I'll see you in my next video.